right, welcome, y'all. We are back. Big Things Kentucky. We got game one of the V Sanford Classic. We got Henry Clay versus Oldham County, y'all. Henry Clay versus Oldham County for game one. Let's take a real quick look. Region 11 versus Region 13. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Big Things Kentucky. If you haven't liked, subscribed, or shared, make sure you like, subscribe, and share to our channel. This is Coach Truck, Thomas Bernard, a.k.a. Coach Truck. We winning, we riding, baby. Guiding you through today with my cameraman, Marshawn, man. Hey, shout out to Marshawn. I know before we get started, sometimes Marshawn blanks out a little bit. But if you're new to a Big Things Kentucky broadcast, sometimes he might be off kilter a little bit. Just make sure you let me know in the likes and shares, and we'll keep him together. Marshawn he's been, hey, but he's here, and he helps us out. So right now we got Oldham County versus Henry Clay. Oldham County is in the 8th region. Let's take a look at this 8th region standings real quick. The 8th region is led by South Oldham at 20-4. North Oldham is 17-6. Simon Kenton 17-6. Woodford County, who were familiar with it, 11-6. And then, of course, that dreaded 11th region. Oldham County off tour, and big man getting us started for Oldham County off the top. Coach got to put his glasses on, y'all. Number 34, Ty Brand, getting us started for the Oldham County Colonels. Now, Oldham County is 9-13 on the season. They're led by Coach Chris Renner. They got a relatively young team, looks like it. Taking on a Henry Clay team from the 11th region, who we've seen a lot this season. Henry Clay, maybe some would say a top 25 team, but they're in this packed 11th region, and they have had a hard time getting over the top in their district, let alone the region. We just saw them Tuesday taking on who some would say the number one team in the state, Great Crossings. And Great Crossings, hey, man, after this last game, Great Crossings might have put the state on notice that, hey, it's going to be, you got your hands full. You have your hands full, sir. Going to the line for the Blue Devils is number 2, Cade Highlander, senior for the Blue Devils, doing his thing. That makes it 4-2, Henry Clay. Oh, my score is not a dang scoreboard camera. Let me get that together for y'all. There we go. Get y'all an updated score. Gotta travel. Shot from Highlander. Good for three. Makes it 5-4. Henry Clay. Henry Clay will be home on the scoreboard. Oldham County is the guest, just in case you were wondering. The 23, Henry Markham, senior, with the bucket. Hassan Chop. Hassan Bush with the basket. All right, 7-6. Henry Clay. Like I said, this is the first game this morning of the Jock Sutherland Classic. Also with the Glow Project. We'll have a little more about them later on. Buckets. Ty Bryant, Hassan Chop coming out of the game. Coming into the game is number 10, Trevor Evans, senior. Henry Clay coming in. Highlander with the basket. The scoreboard is still a little. 9-8 Henry Clay. 3:45 to go in the first quarter. We got wholesale subs coming into the game for Oldham County. Number 12, a young person. Malachi Bowen checking in for the Oldham County Colonels. Let's put in his second unit right now. Malachi with the shot, he's fouled. Okay. Malachi, a freshman. He's averaging 5 points a game. They are a good free throw shooting team as I'm going through the stats right now. Henry Clay bringing the ball up. Brown and Highlander up top. Nope. Now, one thing we've noticed about this Henry Clay, and you'll notice too, we've seen them as we've seen several of their games this season. Coach Brown likes to mix it up on defense. He's going to give you a lot of looks defensively, try and confuse you. Basket by Nightlinger. Knightslinger. Hey, I like that. Knightslinger. Brooks Nightlinger. He might be on our all-name team of the season. Brooks Nightlinger, Jr. for the Oldham County Colonels. Let's look at Oldham's schedule. They have 9. Nightlinger on the rebound again, sir. Yes, sir. I knight thee. Brooks Nightlinger. like I say, we got them Henry Clay Blue Devils. You know, they're our home team because we do the 11th region quite a bit. They had Frederick Douglass on Tuesday. They have run the gauntlet right now. This might be what you would consider a rest for them. They had Tate's Creek last night. Oh, we got to travel. He was thinking before he went. All right, so Oldham County. Now, I will say this. Their losses have been to some pretty good teams. Just kind of looking. They are on a 2-game winning streak right now. They played last night. I don't know if they won last night. I have to check that before I give them 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. 15-15 tied up. Henry Clay versus Oldham County. Buckets by Brown. Kason Brown with the bucket. Oldham County back down the floor. And ball out. Neitlinger was one of the last ones. Nolan Letty also on the court, number 3. Looking. Oh, he might have had a little walk, get away with one. Hassan Bush with the rebound. Hassan chopped. That's my dude. Hassan chopped inside, baby, doing his thing for the Blue Devils. And that's the end of the first quarter. We want y'all to check out our sponsor, Kyng. Hey, as you get ready for your All right, we want to make sure y'all check out our sponsors, Kyng and Posh Shaves and Fades, where your first haircut is $20. Like I was saying, Kyng, hey, it's Super Bowl season, which is wing season for us. Oldham County, it looks like they putting some pressure on, trying to trap. Oh, they got him, but we got a foul. Oldham County. Coach Renner looks like he's going to up the pressure a little bit. Coach Brown is not happy. Tell you what. Coach Brown is doing his thing. Let me get a look at now this Henry Clay team, like they say, they kind of on the outside looking in this 11th region, as their losses have pretty much come to the top teams in the 11. They've got 5 losses on the season, and those losses look like this. North Laurel, top 10. Simon Kenton, one of the better teams in that northern Kentucky region. Bryan Station, Frederick Douglass, top 5 teams. And then Great Crossing, who, put it on them pretty good. And I'm going to tell you like this, folks. If you've not seen Great Crossing, check out our game. That was one of our last 2 games we posted. You can go through our live and see that game. You want to see what a powerhouse team looks like that's clicking on all cylinders, check out that game. We were also joined by former Scott County legend and UK signee Malachi Moreno's big brother, Michael Moreno, EKU standout. He joined us for the first quarter. So if you want to, man, check that out. That we have some good entertaining conversations from Michael Moreno. Now this game is 26-16, Henry Clay. The man Ty Bryan passes it over to Nightlinger. Passes it over to number 4, Jeremy Harmon for 3. Mr. Harmon makes it 26-16, 10-point lead with 6:36 to go in the second quarter. Henry Clay over Oldham County. Highlander to Brown. Brown to Steffen. Steffen to Brown. Back to Steffen. Highlander. Bucket, baby. Yes, sir, my bad. That was Highlander with the 2. Okay, makes it 29 for the 3, I'm sorry. 29-16, 6:16 to go. Timeout. We want y'all to check out Posh Shaves and Fades, where your first haircut is $20. All right, we back, baby. Now, we was just looking at Oldham County. Ty Bryan is their leading scorer, 12.3 points a game. Whoa, I just looked at that. Ty Bryan is an 8th grader. Okay. 34. Hey, that's a talented 8th grader right there, baby. I did not realize I just seen that. Okay, it's Brown leading the break. Steffen, he can make that now. A.J. Dixon fighting in hard in there. 31-16 Henry Clay. Let's say Ty Bryan. Well, he's not actually. Henry Markham, number 23, is their leading scorer, 13 points a game. But Ty Bryan has scored more total points on the season. Oh, nice try there. Nolan going for the score. Hey, I tell you that their record is not good, but you can definitely see some good spots from this Oldham County team. They got nice size, and this young man, number 34, Ty Bryan, is just an 8th grader. So, coach is looking. He might have some positive stuff going on. Shout out to Marshawn doing a good job on the camera for the first game. Anyway. I got to give him his props while he's doing it. Like I say, he's the only one that shows up. We do have spots available. Turnover. Brown. coaching hard. Coach Renner, he uses a lot of players. Definitely a high up-tempo pace, what he's trying to do here. Lots of pressure on Henry Clay. Hassan Chop. No, sir. No, sir. We not having it. Oh. Hey. You can see there's some definite bright spots on this Oldham County team. I like what I see there. A.J. Dixon, no, sir. Jacoby Roberts. And the ball up. Over to Brown. On the break. We got a timeout. While we going in that timeout, like I say, as you get ready for Super Bowl season, check out Wayne Kyng. All right, Oldham County bringing the ball up. Will Hinkle. And the Ty Bryant going strong in the hole. Hey, like I say, this is a talented, big 8th grader doing big things for Oldham County. Missed the first one, this is the second one. Oh, turnover. There go Mr. Bryant, Ty Bryant. In the bucket, like I say, this young man is just an 8th grader, y'all. We're going to have to pay attention to that name, Ty Bryant from Oldham County. Keep that one on your radar screen, y'all, because I think we're going to be hearing that name quite a bit later on. Talented 8th grader. Oh, Brown grips him. And basket, Henry Clay. I don't think Coach liked that one too much. Coach Renner might not be too happy about that one. Oldham County taking it. Ty Bryant for 3. He's smooth too, y'all. Hey, that's the one thing we love about doing these classics. We get a chance to see some of these players from around the state. And I like what I see from young Mr. Bryant already, 8th grader from Oldham County. And you know, Oldham County, the Colonels kind of got a special heart in Big Things Kentucky, as when we first kind of started doing this, the football team was in the district with Bryan Station. So we're very familiar with Oldham County. Seen them quite a bit. Free throws. Highlander. Is that Highlander? No, that's Stephen. I'm sorry. Jackson Stephen, I knew better. Makes the free throws, makes it 39-22 Henry Clay. Want to thank y'all for joining us. Makes it 39-24. Oldham County. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. We got game one of the Jock Sutherland Classic. Henry Clay versus Oldham County. Oh, A.J. Dixon battling down in there hard. Forty to 27, Henry Clay. Basket by Highlander. Henry Clay's hitting on all cylinders right now. They're looking really good. 42-27 against Oldham County. Ty Bryant, no sir. This 11th versus 8th region battle. Ooh. A.J. Dixon is a man down there on the rebound. Three. Got it. Highlander's having a game in this game right now. And Dixon with the bucket. And that's the end of the second quarter as we get ready for halftime. We'll have game two following this game with the host team, Lafayette, taking on Shelby County. Make sure to check that out. All right, it's 47-30 as we get ready to start the third quarter. Henry Clay's up 17 points, taking on this Oldham County team. As we have game one of the Jock Sutherland Classic live from Henry Clay High School on Big Things Kentucky. And just like that, Stephen starts it off with he missed the dunk. On to Dixon. Dixon lays it in. 49-30 Henry Clay. Got a timeout. Kind of like not the start he was looking for right there. The ball got out of referee timeout. All right, here we go. All right. Harmon bringing the ball up for Oldham County. Shot by Ty Bryant. No, sir. Keeson Brown. In and out, put him in the spin cycle. No. Malcolm is having a good game too for Oldham County. They outgunned right now. Henry Clay, like I said, they're a nice team. Top 25 team right here. Dixon almost with the steal. Ty looked like he thought he wanted it, but he didn't quite want it. McRoberts. Jacoby McRoberts. Looking. Got a tip away by Brown. Brown is feisty. Brown is scrappy, very scrappy player. McRoberts got some springs on him, y'all. He got up there. That young man was up there. McRoberts just short. Markham picking up his third foul, making it 49-32, sending Jackson Steffen to the line. (50-32) Henry Clay. 51-32, 5:01 to go in the third quarter. It's 51-35. And for those of y'all who trying to keep up, first half, 1:15 to go down at Rupp Arena. UK is up 28-18 over South Carolina. We got y'all posted, y'all. We gonna keep you up to date, just in case you ain't paying attention. And we got a timeout. We want y'all to check out Wing King for all your wing needs as you get ready for wing season. The biggest day for wings is coming up, Super Bowl Sunday. You want And we're back. 56-38. Henry Clay over Oldham County in the game one of the Glow Jock Sutherland Classic, the Glow Project. In loving memory of Elena Quinn Mammon. Okay, and Go Light Our World Project, Glow. They're the proud sponsors of the annual Jock Sutherland Classic at Lafayette High School. They will be giving away halftime basket raffles. Steffen for three. He's feeling it. He's in his bag right now, y'all. 59-40, Henry Clay. Markham over to McRoberts. McRoberts looking. Back to Markham. McRoberts, no. Steffen's leading the break for the Blue Devils. Over to Brown. Oh, Steffen might have, no, that's a Highlander. I think he might have got an eye poke to the eye right there. Okay. Be sure to tune in for our second game as we will have the host team Lafayette, who's doing some big things right now. They are really coming on, man. They're doing their thing. All right. Steffen applying pressure. McRoberts. And no. My man Nightlinger. Clay Brown lost a handle. Brown for three, and good. Brown hits the three. Markham. Brown for three again. No, he was feeling it though. Heat check. Heat check for Brown. All right. We're getting a substitution. We're seeing the talented eighth grader, Ty Brown, checking in. And young Mr. Malachi Bowen. So you see some talented youth in this. Bowen for three. That's what I was talking about. The young, talented team there. So there's definitely some bright spots there for this Oldham County team. Henry Clay. Oh, McRoberts. And we got a timeout. I think Coach Brown is not happy right now. All right, here we go. We had a turnover. Oldham County has pulled within 12. Coach Brown was not happy. A little sloppy play there. I don't think he liked that. And another turnover for Henry Clay. Oldham County out and running. Henry Morgan with the rebound. No, I'm sorry. That was Hassan Chop. Henry Clay applying the pressure, trying to keep the pressure on. All right. Oldham County with the ball. Minute left to go in the third quarter. Ty Bryant, talented eighth grader. Nope. Hassan Bush with the rebound. And like I said, there's some positive notes here with this Oldham County team. They pulled it to within 12. Looking to get it to within 10. At least 10. Oh, and he got having. I think he was thinking a little too much right there. Thinking a little too much. Okay. Brown bringing the ball up. Hassan Bush. Hassan Chop. 28 seconds to go. 64-50. Henry Clay. And no. We got a discrepancy on whose ball. We got a timeout, Oldham County. Let's take a look at our sponsor, Wing. All right, here we go. Oldham County bringing the ball up. McRoberts. Oh, quick hands by Stephen. Tips it away to Dixon. Dixon for two. 66-50. And that's the end of the third quarter. Henry Clay 66, Oldham County 50. All right, we back. As we start this fourth quarter, Henry Clay up 16, 66-50. Oldham County had got it to 12 that last quarter, and then Henry Clay got it back to 16. So let's see. We got a quarter left to play. Let's see if Oldham County can get a few stops. And well, that's Jackson Stephens says, as he hit three. Shout out to the Stephen clan in Baltimore. I mean, I keep saying every time I say Buffalo tuning in. Appreciate everything the Stephen clan. They are big things fans. Markham draws a foul on my man Hassan. Hassan chopped that time. Markham at the line. Bucket counts it. So we got 69-51. Now, when you're down like this in the fourth quarter, Oldham going to a press, trying to see if they can speed them up, get some turnovers. They had a nice little run there in the third quarter. They kind of, when they got it to within 12, and then Coach Brown called a timeout. Dixon strong to the hole, and nope, 71-51. We done got it to 20 now. It's kind of getting out of hand. Bucket. Young Bowen doing his thing. Like I say, you can see there's definitely some bright spots on this Oldham County team. We're going to keep an eye out for them next season. See what Coach Renner does with this young nucleus. And same team. Dixon, nice spin off the Hassan chop. Off the board. Will Hinkle. Junior with the foul on Hassan Chop. Makes it 71-54. Let's see if he can add to this lead a little bit. 72-54. Blue Devils, they, like I said, they kind of open it up right now. And it's a 19-point lead right now. And Henry Clay with the turnover, off and running. Brown with the runner. Gets it up to 20 again. Let's see if Oldham County can make a dent in this. Young Ty Brand for three. No. Highlander to Brown. Brown for three. Nope. Nice defense. Nice offense, Brown. And, oh, looks like he lost it on the line. 74-54. And Henry Clay ball. 5:36 to go. Dixon bringing the ball up. Hassan chop for long range. Okay, Hassan showing his skill set here in this fourth quarter. Oh. Ty Bryant, like I said, the young man is an 8th grader, y'all. We're going to keep an eye on young Mr. Bryant. We're going to keep an eye on Mr. Bryant. Averaging 12.3 points a game. Four rebounds a game. Okay, Mr. Bryant. Mr. Bryant, I see you, sir. 5:14 to go in the fourth quarter. 77-55 Henry Clay over Oldham County. Ty Bryant makes it 77-56. Henry Clay, Oldham County looking to press. And Henry Clay bringing the ball in. Highlander. You got Cecil Parrish in the game. I'm sorry. Chai Parrish. I'm assuming that's Chai or Kai. C. Parrish in the game for Henry Clay. I like this young man too, Mr. Bowen. Oh, miscommunication right there. Like right now, the only player that would be leaving that's on the floor right now would be Markham in the 23. So, and nope. Nightlinger off the Hinkle over to Ty Bryant. Ty Bryant going to the line, baby. Ty Bryant's having a good game, man. He's played well, especially considering he's an 8th grader, y'all. He's an 8th grader. Mr. Ty Bryant makes the first one. Makes it 57-77 with 4:08 to go. Speaking of which, if you're tuning in, have you made your pick for the Super Bowl? Who you feeling for the Super Bowl? The Chiefs or the Eagles? And if so, have you ordered your Kyng wings yet, y'all? You better order them now. If you're going to get some wings for the Super Bowl, you better get that order in now so you can pick them up. He said order online so you can get your wings. And you better order today ASAP, y'all. If you want you some wings, order them ASAP. Then you can pick them up tomorrow between 9 and 12. And it's best to reserve your order now. You can go to Kyng, WINGKYNG.com to place your order online. You can place it, reserve it, and pick it up anytime between 12 and 9 tomorrow. 9 gonna be too late, but yeah. I guess you can get some for halftime. Make sure y'all check out Kyng, a proud partner of Big Things Kentucky and a great supporter of high school sports. Buckets! Stephen's getting his thing in, baby. Getting some work in this late fourth quarter. I think Brown's just kind of letting them work out some of the kinks. Marshawn was asleep at the wheel right now. I got to get him back on track. I got to reel him in. He done got away from Marshawn. Come on now. Like I say, we have open positions for cameraman if you would like to do so. But the one thing I can say about Marshawn, he may have his issues, but he's there every game. So I can't knock my man Marshawn. He's here. That's all I can say. And I appreciate you, Marshawn, the cameraman for Big Things Kentucky. And Ty Bryant didn't make that one. Starting to see Coach Brown getting into his second unit, letting his younger players play. There's 2:42 left in the fourth quarter. No, sir. McRoberts. I like that, McRoberts. Yes, sir. Here we go. If you're tuning in and you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to Big Things Kentucky. We are at game one of the Jock Sutherland Classic live from Lafayette High School. Home of the Jock Sutherland Classic. We'll be sure to get y'all some players and some guests as we go. Tune in. Normally, I know if you're familiar with our broadcast, we do not have Ozone here today. It's just Coach Truck and Marshawn. So, I know you're familiar with usually we have some, on the floor interviews and post-game halftime interviews with the coaches and all that. We will not be able to get that for this game. We'll see how it goes the rest of the day. But we will have live action as we are nearing the end of game one of the Jock Sutherland Classic. Shout out to, like I say, appreciate Marshawn for being here with me, giving me a little break, helping me out. That's my dude. We're going to definitely try and have to get some of these. We see the Lady Generals down there. Oh, bucket! McRoberts! He's a 66-81. Hey, I do, and one thing's for sure, and we've passed some blowout games. This Oldham County team is still fighting, so we got a timeout right now. We want y'all to check out our Big Things Kentucky top 10. Bowen with a nice basket. Again, like I say, that youth movement. Henry Clay getting sloppy with it. Coach Brown's like, no, sir. Do not like that. They got it to within 11, just like that. A little spurt there from Oldham County. All right, here we go. Henry Clay bringing the ball in. Coach Brown was like, settle down, settle down. Hassan chop. 1:14 to go. Henry Clay got it back. Getting back. I think Coach was like, y'all getting a little too comfortable. McRoberts. Oh, tipped away. Dixon. Over to Brown. He tried to go up. Tried to throw the lob. 55.9 seconds to go. 83-70. As we get ready for game 2 between Lafayette and Shelby County. Tune in up next. We will have game 2, Shelby County versus Lafayette. And Roberts bringing the ball in to Hinkle. Over to Bowen. Bowen to Nightlinger. Back to McRoberts for 3. Bucket! McRoberts! Yes, sir. Okay. 34.7, 85-73. Henry Clay. Nightlinger with the basket. Oldham County going with that press. And that will be the ball game. Henry Clay wins 85-75 as we conclude game 1 of the Jock Sutherland Classic. Game 1 concludes. We will be picking up game